welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to do a drugstore slash high-end kind of makeup haul because I just recently got a bunch of products from the drugstore and high-end places too, like Sephora. So I just wanted to tell you guys what I got and just do like a fun little haul thing. So first I'm going to start out with the drugstore makeup, and first of all for the drugstore makeup, so starting from MILANI, I got the MILANI Everyday Eyes eyeshadow collection, and this is in the color, this is the shade or thing, Earthy Elements. It's the name of the palette. This one has like a bunch of neutrals, earthy tones. I am going to use this in a drugstore makeup tutorial. It's either coming up today, or it's either coming up before this video or after this video, but I am going to use this in my drugstore makeup tutorial. And if you guys want to see swatches, I'm going to do some right here that I've used in my video. Here's a bronzy one. This is like a shimmery nude. I mean, I don't know what else you could probably use that for, except maybe setting your eyes, but I usually like to set my eyes with a matte light color. This is just like a shimmery light bronze. This is a beautiful like matte bright orange. And this is a nice like warm tone brown. This would be great as like a transition color. This is a shimmer one. I honestly don't like this as much because it's not as pigmented and it's really glittery. Can't really see it, but those are the colors. I do really like the mattes from using them, and I actually have it on my eyes right now. This tutorial is coming up in my drugstore makeup tutorial, so yeah, I should have explained that. Anyways, I also got this MILANI Make It Last setting spray. I heard a lot of beauty gurus trying this out, and I just wanted to get it just to see how it was. I found this at Target. It was like the only one that I found it at, and this is $10. By the way, the eyeshadow palette is $10 too. It's a great price for a really good eyeshadow palette, because I know that MILANI makes some of the best eyeshadows at the drugstore, besides e.l.f., which I also like. But this is setting spray. It's smaller than I expected it to be, but I mean, it was $10. But from using it, I really do like it. It doesn't irritate my face or anything, which I really like. And it's a prime, correct, and set, and it says 16-hour wear. And I just put it on, so I mean, I think it is pretty, the longevity of it is pretty good. I don't know if it's 16 hours though. But yeah, the sprayer is just like a really good spray because it just like sprays it like that, so it's good. I do recommend this because not many drugstore places sell setting sprays, and I think only like Wet n Wild and I think L'Oreal, but I think this one is really good if you want to try it out. But yeah, I did get another one of these Maybelline Lash Sensationals. I have bought this before, and it's a really great mascara if you want any drugstore mascara from the drugstore. And the reason I like this is because it has like the little dome kind of applicator, just curves up, and I think that really helps with making your lashes like accentuate, which I love. So this is one of my favorite ones from the drugstore, so I do recommend this one from Maybelline. Also did get a new Maybelline Master Precise eyeliner. It's one of my favorites from the drugstore as well. It's by Maybelline, and it's a little felt tip eyeliner. I like to use for eyeliner. I like to use for eyeliner. See, I have one, but this one like ran out, so I just bought another one like this. And it's my favorite one for eyeliner. So if you want to try this out, I would recommend. I kind of went highlighter crazy, but I bought like 4 highlighters from the drugstore. This is the Wet n Wild Precious Petals. These I actually saw for the first time online, or in stores actually, because I've kind of put off getting it online, and I finally saw it at the drugstore at Walgreens, and I was like, yes. So I bought this, and it's actually one of like the most blinding highlights ever. I'm using it right now. You can't really see it right here, but a little bit. You can kind of see it. Looks like this. It's such like a pretty, highlight. Like, it's kind of like a rosy bronze kind of highlight. So I do not recommend this for like pale people, just because it is a little bit darker. It's not really like a champagne as what I was expecting. It's more of like a rosy, bronzy kind of light kind of highlighter. I also bought the J-Cat Beauty. You guys have seen me wear this before. Bought another one of these, and this is in the color Dulce de Leche. It was like getting out of stock, so I wanted to buy it. And this is a really great highlighter for all skin tones, I think, because it has like a white light color, a gold, and a pinky kind of highlighter. This is really blinding. I think it's more blinding than the Wet n Wild one. Personally, it's like this. It's like a white gold. So pretty. I'm going to swatch it next to it. Equally as blinding, but this is a more lighter highlighter right there. You see? Compared. It's really beautiful. This is only $3 or $4. I really recommend getting them. It's just a great brand. I know they sell it at Ulta, so I'd really recommend getting Dulce de Leche because it's the lightest one. But yeah, so pretty. And next in highlighters, I bought the e.l.f. Blush Gems highlighter. This has been around for a long time. I just haven't gotten around to buying it. And this is like a pinky, it's like a pinky highlighter. It's not as blinding, but it is pretty intense. I do recommend scraping the first layer off and then using it, because when I first used it there was like no pigment, so you just have to scrape it off the top layer and then you'll get that like highlighty thing, you know? This is more of like a pink compared to the other ones, and it's like less blinding, but it's still pretty great for the price. It's like $2 or $3, which I recommend because e.l.f. has pretty good stuff. So yeah, that is that. The next one I bought was the Essence Pure Nude highlighter. I heard Kathleen Light's raving about this, so I wanted to try it out. It's called Be My Highlight, and it is a really nude highlight. Like, as you can see, it doesn't look as blinding on the pan. And same goes with the finger swatch. Like, I'll roll it around. Doesn't look too blinding. I'm gonna swatch it right here. This is a very nude highlight. Can you see that? It has like a small little reflex. It's not as blinding, but when you put it on the face, it just gives it a nice glow. Like, if you aren't into like intense highlight, this is a great highlighter to buy. It was like $2 or $3. I really do like wearing this if I'm not wearing much makeup and I just want that little glow. This is a great highlighter for that. Great drugstore highlighters. Aside from highlights, I did buy and I bought another one of these Maybelline concealers. This is the Fit Me concealer. It's one of my favorite ones at the drugstore. It's actually the only one I use besides the Age Rewind. But this is my favorite one. It's comparable to the NARS, but this is more hydrating, I think, and easier to apply. I love to use this for like everyday kind of makeup looks when I just want to put under eye concealer and that's it. This is in the shade Light. I do recommend Fair for lighter skin tones because this is even a little bit dark for me if I'm not wearing any makeup. But yeah, I do recommend this one. It's a really great concealer for me. Now, I also do count this as drugstore only because it was like $14. This is the Beige Cosmetics Curly Bible Palette. I just bought it because I found it at Ulta and I was like, oh, because I really wanted to buy it, but I just didn't want to buy it online. I don't know. It was a big struggle. But anyways, I found this and it was $13 or $14, and I do consider that kind of drugstore, considering that this is like $10 and this is $14. It's only like $4 more. And it's at Ulta, and it's a really great palette by Curly Bible. It has a bunch of nude mauve shades and with highlighters right here. It's really great colors. But I don't know, she's used this a lot. I do want to use this in a makeup tutorial, so comment below if you want me to use this. But yeah, it's just a really beautiful palette. I heard she's coming out with a new one, so I am excited for that one. But yeah, if you want to pick this up, they do have them at Ulta for a really good price. The next drugstore product I bought was the Wispies eyelashes. I usually buy these a bunch. I'm using it on my eyes right now. It's a really great eyelash if you want to like elongate your eyes from like a cat eye, I think. It's a really great look. But anyways, that's all I wanted to say. Moving on from like drugstore, I did buy the Grande Mascara Lash Boosting Formula Mascara. I don't really know where else you could get this. My mom works at a salon, so she goes to Cosmoprof. But it's like it's not one of the most lengthening mascaras, but it does help grow your lashes. So if you can find this anywhere in your retailer stores, I will link down below where you can find them online. But this is the Lash Boosting Mascara, which I bought. The next thing I bought was another one of these Tom Ford lipsticks, or lip glosses. These are so expensive. They're like $45. I don't know. I'm so extra. I hate myself for buying this. But I just love this lip gloss formula. It's so good. Oh my god, I can't. This is the color Peach Absolute, and it's a peach color. And I think in one of my videos you have seen me use the let me go get it. I'm pretty sure you have seen me use the Rose Crush lipstick. It's like a nude, a pinky nude color, and this is the peach one that I bought. This one is just, okay, I love this for like nude colors, but if you want to go like on the go, this is a beautiful like bright pink that can go with like anything. Oh my god, I love this, oh my god, I love this lip gloss formula so much. I really recommend you try it. It's such like a pigmented, like high shine gloss. I'm just like in love with it. It's my favorite. It's like, oh my god, I can't. And the applicator is a brush, which I actually really like because I like having like brushes for like applicators, but it looks like this. It's like a really nice pink peachy color, but it's like not opaque, not like super opaque, but sheer. So it looks so good if you're just wearing like minimal makeup and you just want to wear lip gloss. It's such a pretty color. It's such a pretty color. I do recommend these. Like, I know these are expensive, but I really do recommend these lipsticks or lip glosses. They're so good, and they smell like vanilla. They're amazing. They're amazing. I know it's Tom Ford, but you just, it's so good. I recommend them so badly. The next thing I bought from the I got this from Nordstrom actually because I needed to return a foundation, but this is the NARS Sheer Glow Foundation. I actually haven't opened it yet. It's a medium 1, which is lighter than the one that I have right now. The one I'm wearing is a L'Oreal 205, which is, I think, is a lot darker. But it's only because this is like my summer shade, and I like to wear medium 1, which is a super light, like lighter, definitely lighter than this. But I am, without this makeup, I am like this color in my face. It's like really dark compared to it, like if you look. But this Sheer Glow foundation, I have tried it before. It's one of my favorite for like if you just want a sheer application. And it doesn't irritate my skin, which is great. So if you have like sensitive skin, I really recommend this foundation. But it also has like really full coverage like application, which is great if you want to have that. And they do have a really good amount of shades you can choose from. But I'm in medium 1. This is the color Punjab. Sheer Glow. It gives you like a nice glow, not really a matte finish, but I do love this foundation like so much. I could use it like all the time. I did buy this e.l.f. face palette. It's in like one of their new ones. It's like a neutral face palette. I do love this because it does have these peachy blushes, which I love to wear. Bronzer, which is like a light to medium bronzer, which is actually really good, and a little highlight. I do not use a highlight as much, but it is just as blinding as some other ones that I have tried, but not as good. So I do like the blushes the best, but I do recommend this if you want to have like a natural kind of face look. It's one of their new palettes, and it has great packaging and like a little mirror thing. So I do recommend this. Okay guys, that was it for my haul. I hope you like this little mini haul that I have from the drugstore and high-end products. If you do want to see more hauls like this of like drugstore or high-end or whatever, then please comment down below and comment below what other products I should get. I know there are a bunch of new products coming out. Hashtag highlighters. I'm so excited for those. And yeah, there's just a bunch of products that I really want to get. So guys, comment below what you want me to get and maybe use it in a haul and review them as well. And yeah, I hope you guys like this haul video. My social media links will be down below. And please like and subscribe to my channel. It helps me a lot. I just love having this channel, and if you guys subscribe, it'll be really great if you do. But thank you guys for watching, and see you guys next week. Bye!